In this video, we've got 5 times when Bill Burr destroys woke talk show's host. Starting with Good Morning New York, where Bill Burr was supposed to promote his cartoon, F stands for family.
Your Christian background is part of the show.
Yes, and I wanted to talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far. You know.
As far as what?
Well, they thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
Oh, good Lord.
So did you feel you were being disrespectful, or just you were just having fun with some of the crucifixes and stuff like that?
I don't even know what I mean, we did maybe 2 jokes about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think the Catholic Church went a little too far? More so than my cartoon.
All right, listen.
A couple of jokes. I know this is a morning show. You can't bring up all those crimes.
Both of the hosts tried to make a comeback after this roast, but Burr was not made to give up.
You know what? Technically,
well, they just sort of kept moving them around. You know, like those killer whales at SeaWorld. After it kills a trainer, they'll then move it up to Seattle. They don't give them their background.
all right, I'm not totally following, but I don't think
you know
I want
what I'm talking about. It's a morning show. I understand.
Thank you
I
for being
came on.
positive.
That kid missed the graduation, and then it was a feel-good story.
It was a feel-good, and we want to leave.
If you want to feel good about America, you watch the morning shows. You don't watch this, you know.
And
we were joking earlier.
Again, the good old days.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know what? They don't even call it Alphabet City anymore. You know that? They call it like the Lower East Side. Things, gentrification, whatever.
Was that offensive to illiterate people?
Anyway,
This town has changed.
Bill Burr didn't just effortlessly promote his cartoon, but also managed to balance the jabs. Next, we've got a clip from Jimmy Kimmel's late night show, where Jimmy called out Burr for being angry most of the time.
Do you have trouble with happiness? Is that hard for you?
I'll tell you what bugged me was your fake concern there. The way he leaned in and you squinted your face. I tell you, do you have trouble being happy? No, I don't have a problem being happy. I have a great time being happy as long as nobody asks me that question. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, like, what do I have to do to convince people that I'm not walking around in a rage, but like, if you say something stupid, I'm gonna look at you.
Besides all the jokes, Jimmy surely wanted to reply to all the jabs.
You are performing at Fenway Park. You are doing comedy at Fenway Park.
Yes, I am.
Which is, I assume, that's gotta be, I mean, nobody's ever done that before. As a guy from Boston, that's gotta be incredible.
Yes, I'm trying to block that out, how insane that's gonna be.
Next, we've got Tonight Show of Conan, where the host was casually talking about the Lance incident.
I didn't think Lance owed anybody, he didn't do anything to me. You know what he did for me? He raised $500 million for cancer research. That's what that lie did. Yeah, it was great. And everybody had the bands on. Remember the bands?
Sure.
Right? That blocked out the sun, right?
You know, it wasn't to block out the sun.
No risk cancer?
Yeah.
Bill Burr couldn't stop himself, roasting upon Oprah being dumb.
Now, the whole thing was annoying, and I hated how Oprah was interviewing him and acting like she was dumbfounded that this guy would do this. Like, she's been in show business for 35 years, and she can't, like, wrap her head around some guy doing whatever it takes to get to the next level. Didn't she, for the first 5 years, have, like, midgets who wanted to bang their mailman's boyfriend? And she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to do it, but she didn't have the power to say no, so she wrote it out. And then when she could make a good decision, she did a show. But she stood on the heads of those little people for 5 years until she got... And then
If you made it so far, then don't forget to subscribe and like. Next, we've got The Heard Show, on which Burr appeared almost a decade ago.
A lot of people think that they're uncomfortable with my elevation. Are you uncomfortable with it?
no, I just see all of your insecurities.
And I
Giant desk. Why is it so big? It's so big, it's so high.
I didn't make
And
it.
so you can see Christine. I mean, she's lower.
And far away.
Listen,
Very far away.
people always say that. I didn't build it. You didn't build your set on F is for
It's
family.
the Colin Cowherd show.
It is.
If you thought it was too big, they would fix it.
I would fire people.
I think the first thing would be the couch, though. Isn't it uncomfortable?
It's just a little deep. But you get this works out. You got the adjustment here. So this
Okay,
is fine.
now I heard you have a terrible theory, and I want you to say this. So your theory on Boston is, let's just wait till LeBron's old. You don't want to be aggressive and get players.
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
You got misinformation.
What did you say?
Well, why would you say I have a horrible theory without checking with me first? It's like you already threw me under the bus.
Well,
I get it. You got a big desk. Listen, I'm saying is what everybody's doing. It's like the Tom Brady thing. With LeBron, you got to kind of wait till he gets old. I'm not saying that, like, you know, I love that we didn't make a move at the trade deadline. That was the smartest thing. All these guys, probably you too, before the Cavaliers series with Boston, were all saying they're a player away. They're a player away. And I was sitting there in my own little rabbit hole saying that we have at least 1.5, 2 players away. We did a great job with what we had. And they're just, you know, it's a 2-team league right now.
This explanation was not enough for the host to settle with.
See, that's like saying Gordon Ramsay, he makes such a great souffle, I'm just going to wait till he's in a car wreck. I'm not going to compete.
No, it isn't, because chefs' bodies, if they break down, they can still scramble an egg. They can cook till like 70.
Okay, Seinfeld's doing great stuff 10 years ago. I'll just wait till he's not funny. You compete.
Once again, you're talking about sport. You're talking about the activities that you can keep doing.
Burr effortlessly shut the herd. Next, we've got Bill Burr, embarrassing host of Southside Steve.
This is Southside Steve, and this is Southside Steve TV, and this is Bill Burr.
That's your question?
I'm just saying who you are.
Oh, yeah, all right. I don't like you. Creep me out with that big microphone and that country western shirt.
Oh, no, this isn't country western. It's like, it's hip now to wear this. This is my nightclub look. Yeah, come on.
All right. This is. I guess this is the internet, right? You just sort of just throw it out there.
I just throw it out there. I figure you're a funny guy,
throw it out there. I'll throw it out there too.
Well, here's the deal. Bill's a comedian. He's at the Punchline. He's in town, and you're a funny guy. You've got these routines in your head, so I figure I'll toss you a mic and you go.
And I'm going to do stand-up in front of 9 people in a radio station? No, I'm not doing that.
Well, you're taking the fun out of Southside Steve TV.
I'll take. How about I give you $5 and I want to watch you line dance, and I'm a racist cowboy.
I don't know how to line dance, dude.
Okay.
Racist cowboy boots.
I threw it out. You don't have any questions. What am I supposed to do?
Are you a racist? Let's talk about racism.
Like this. I thought this was going to be like, What exactly is on the website? Are there like titties or something like that?
No, I'm not doing anything weird to you.
Then another host came to explain Burr about the stupid act.
Here's Larry, one of our hosts of the show, to help out. Larry?
I was trying to explain to Bill how you put the mic, warn him that you're going to put the mic in his face without asking him a question. Be prepared for that. Apparently he didn't take me seriously. I'd also like to point out that I hope you enjoyed the technique where you begin talking, Steve takes the microphone away from you. It's a counterpoint to that first move. Yeah.
I'm a mic hog. But do you like my mic?
No, I don't. Please.
Is that comfortable? Is this uncomfortable?
No, don't, man. Honestly. Can I take the mic?
Sure.
Now, that's the number one thing you don't do. As I learned that in broadcasting school, you never give up the microphone. See, now I have the power. This Bob Barker thing.
Yeah.
You're what is this? Rock 100.5. Mm-hmm. This is the worst interview I've ever done. And he's wearing Stetson cologne or something. It's just really overpowering.
How you doing?
You know what he looks like? He looks like the first guy who gets his ass kicked in a Steven Seagal movie.
No.
Guys, don't forget to like. The target is 10 likes within 48 hours.